The City of La Crosse and the Outdoor Recreation Alliance, ORA, are in the early stages of designing and building a new Miller Bluff hiking trail. The Bluffs and Hickson Forest are home to many scenic hiking and biking trails, but one area that is lacking is Miller Bluff. There is currently no official trail connecting the Hickson Forest parking lot to the top of Miller Bluff, but the City of La Crosse and ORA are working to change that. A public meeting was held in December of 2020 to gather feedback and interest from the community, followed by a self-guided tour of the area in January of this year for people to get an idea of where this trail will be located. I spoke with Jillian Olson from ORA to learn more about this project and how people can get involved.
So the city saw the need for the area. Basically, like I said, it's kind of been misused. It's been tagged with graffiti since well before I was even in college. It's a gorgeous lookout spot, but it's got kind of this area up top where, you know, people are walking in on it, but it's not really an established trail, so it's damaging things. So basically they saw the need for getting somebody up to this lookout point in a way that's safe and isn't damaging, you know, parts of the forest. So that's where they saw the need and then reached out to the community through their RFP to figure out, like, how can we do this responsibly. So some of the concerns that have popped up through either our public input sessions or just through the planning process that we recognize are, you know, like private properties that are involved. So this piece of city-owned land is very close to a private property that terrain is set up really nicely for a trail, whereas the city-owned land has a prairie that we need to make sure we avoid. So that's one constraint that popped up is how are we approaching this area where it's actually a pretty narrow spot to get a trail through. So we've been working with that landowner, and right now between the landowner and the city, they're discussing options to see if we can try to like use their land or swap their land to actually route the trail through a small section. There's a lot of what we call road trails up on Miller Bluff. So these are trails that we don't consider trails, basically. They are not sustainable. They weren't actually built. They're created basically by people regularly using a path that wasn't actually built for a trail. So it's not sustainable. It can lead to erosion. So we have to make sure that we consider what our options with those are. You know, so the two options with road trails are you either repair them and bring them up to current trail standards for safety purposes and for, you know, like ecological awareness, or you restore and rehabilitate that area and put a trail through, basically reroute it through an area that can actually sustain a trail and not damage the systems around it. Either in late spring or early summer as weather kind of allows it, I think we'll probably shoot for a cleanup potentially, especially with there being a new trail going in. It would be really nice to kind of clear out the waste and the invasives that are up there and get rid of some of that graffiti so that when a trail goes in, people are using a space that's, you know, like beautiful and not full of human waste. And so yeah, keeping an eye out for a cleanup coming up this spring. I think we'll try and push one there. I don't know if I mentioned the trail is hike only, so there won't be bikes allowed on it, which is kind of cool because people who are into hiking and not biking have really been pushing for wanting a trail that's basically not open to bikes also. So this will be a really big win for that community. Yeah, I would say it's important to protect our areas that are natural, and it's also important to get people outside. So this trail can achieve both of those things.
To stay up to date with the information about this project, you can follow ORA on Facebook or Instagram, or check their website for the latest news. This trail is going to provide access to a great resource for the community, and like Jillian said, it will fill a need for local hikers who wish to explore more of Miller Bluff. Please remember to stay on marked trails to avoid disrupting any fragile land. For sources and articles about this project, please check the description box below.